last few days have definitely been busy. Christmas Eve, went with a friend down to have dinner at his grandma's place. Went with a friend down to have dinner at a retirement home south of here. Then it started snowing. I still haven't really gotten a chance to run around and play in the snow yet. Definitely need to do that. Then Christmas Day, we went and caught some Pokemon and did some other fun stuff.
Now the Quickie versus yours.
Yeah, the Quickie Pulse 6 versus the Frontier V6 with sort of bald tires.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and stay on the left side, each can pick the right.
Alright. Burnouts! The tires are just spinning. They go fast enough and then drop through the ice.
Yeah, it's like I have to pump it.
Need to program a low torque mode. Ah, I'm getting dripped on. Ah, these stupid drippy bridges. Takes some work. Problem is you don't want to spin out and hit the cheese grater.
That's right, this is as fast as I can go under control. Oh my gosh. I just kept breaking the ice.
Yeah, you'd spin a little bit and then drop through and get some traction.
Look compared to yours is so even. Mine is just like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just floating over the top. This is the first time I've been in anything slippery in this chair.
Oh, that's the best one.
Continue on. Some sort of Santa sweatshop going on in here. Look at all these things. I wonder if they're hooked up to like a light show or something.
Oh!
It looks like they're all plugged in. Wow. It's kind of creepy in a festive sort of way. Yeah, they got a grid set up. Just cleaning the streets, nothing to see here. Wonder how long I can do this before I get dizzy. Okay, that's enough. Oh, you're doing a five-wheel donuts. Okay. The five-wheel Brodies.
We're all so dizzy now.
Oh, let's get an elevator. Jeez. Oh, I guess I have buttons here to combat that.
No, you're just gonna watch me.
It's cool.
Hey, it's cool. You can just stop it with his feet.
Alright, here we go. First snow of the season. First time I've driven this van in the snow, too. Should be good. Yeah, we're actually starting to get some accumulation now. This will be great. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm meeting a friend down here, and we're gonna party at the old folks' home. I guess there's some sort of dinner going on with his family or something. But, yeah, this should be good.
Eight maids a milking,
7 swans a swimming,
6 geese a laying.
It was a party at the old folks' home. It was amazing.
It was.
The little bit of driving I've done with this thing, it actually seems to do pretty good when it's slippery. I'm gonna go over to a parking lot that should be still covered in snow and see how this thing actually handles though, because I like to get a feel for how vehicles operate when it is slippery, especially when you're stopping hard and everything. Seems like it should be a good spot. The point of this exercise is not to actually do donuts, but I want to see how well the back of this thing actually tracks when you're turning kind of fast and it's slippery. Wait, you gotta see this. Someone drew something amazing here in the snow. Check this out. Can you tell me what that is? Okay, enough pictures of that. Now this is funny because it might actually look like I'm trying to do donuts to a bystander, but that's actually not the idea. Okay, so the back of this thing does not swing around at all. If anything, you just get a bit of understeer. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna make too much noise here though, because I know the cops in this area are probably looking for people that are doing donuts. So we'll just head out and call it a day. Uh-oh, someone put their car in the ditch somehow. It's actually not that bad out here. I'm out here in East Gresham this morning, getting some stuff taken care of. Still a bit of snow on the ground out here. As you can see, there's little bits here and there. I haven't really had a chance to screw around with this chair yet and see how it works in the snow. I think I'm gonna run around right now and do that. I need to be careful though, because I do not have somebody with me that can get me unstuck if I do something dumb. I'm gonna put on another coat because this hoodie's not enough. And then let's go see what this thing can do. We're gonna go out here to a more secluded area where I don't have an audience. There we go, I could definitely get in trouble back here. All right, this is apparently the access road that ambulances use. Oh, what do we have here? There's a pathway. This looks dangerous. Okay, the slope of this is not very safe. Trying to avoid going down into the ditch. I think this is some sort of maintenance area or something. You know, for being ice, I'm actually getting a surprising amount of traction, but it's sort of spitting rain out here and I don't want to get this camera all wet, so that's enough for now. Okay, these sidewalks are definitely subpar, but this is manageable. I would also not be attempting this without the gyroscope installed on this chair either. Burger King up here in the distance. We're gonna try and get there. Let all this traffic go. All right. I think we're good. Glorious Burger King. We've acquiesced some Burger King. It's gotten really cheap recently. Otherwise I wouldn't normally eat it. See if we can find a spot to consume our food. Wonder if any of these sheds are unlocked. That would make a sweet dining room. Yeah. There's no way I can hop that curb. You know, intersections like this are really tricky because of this weather and nobody knows how to drive around here. If I jump out there, they might do something stupid that'll cause an accident, so I just wait till nobody's around, then go for it. And on second thought, there's way too much traffic here. I'm gonna cut across the parking lot and find a different spot to get out. In case you aren't paying attention, the freeway sign tells you to be careful because it's winter. Another impromptu test here of this chair. Stopped by a friend's place to pick something up. Turns out he's not home, but there's this nice ice-covered hill here, and I made it up to there. I just dropped a bunch of air out of my tires, so we're gonna see with less tire pressure if this will work. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Booyah. Okay, that's outstanding. You can't really tell on video how steep this is. Normally if you're trying to walk down this in this weather, you would slip and fall. But dropping my tire pressure down to maybe 1 or 2 PSI, this thing climbs up here no problem. All right, we set the camera down on the ice. Wow. Make sure we're recording, yeah. And just so you know, look how this thing slides around on the ice. All right. Just having some fun. When's the last time you've seen a wheelchair do that? And like I was saying, this is almost impossible to walk up on foot. Yeah. Okay, enough screwing around, let's get out of here. Oh, you can kind of see there, but that's pretty steep. It gets even more steep up there. But yeah, super impressed. Let too much air out of the tires. All right, barely fit on the ramp. So, this leads to a more interesting conversation. I was somewhere earlier and some people were trying to walk into the building and they were having trouble getting across the ice and snow. So they just grabbed onto my chair and then I went straight. So this thing kind of makes the user superhuman. It does way better than an ambulatory able-bodied person, which is amazing. Okay, maintenance is gonna be to my place soon, so I gotta get back. There's a few nails sticking out here on my balcony, and this piece of wood, as you can see, is a lot higher than it used to be. And when I roll over it, it makes this horrific squeaking sound. So, in theory, they're gonna come up here with a hammer and pound the nails back in. All right, they just came out here and pounded down all the nails on my deck. It turns out most all of them were coming loose. Once again, this building is moving. I knew it'd be loud, but holy crap, I didn't know it would be that loud. It was ricocheting out there. It sounded like a gun going off. I mean, I would have done it myself, but at least this way, if someone complains, they can blame maintenance. But yeah, it even surprised him how loud it was. Yeah, you can see the hammer marks on each one of the nails on the deck. And he did it on all of them, all the way across.